Welcome, welcome, welcome to Storytime. Welcome, welcome, come right in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Storytime. Welcome, welcome, let's begin. Welcome to Storytime at Auburndale Public Library. I'm Miss Rhonda.
I'm Isabella.
And we are going to talk about unicorns today.
Yay!
Yes, and how special they are and how special you are.
Rhonda, you know what? My hands are for clapping and my arms can hug tight. My fingers can snap. Or they can turn out the night. Good night. My legs are for jumping. My eyes help me see. And this is my body and I love all of me.
Yes.
All right.
And today we have a special story,
Ooh.
Not Quite Narwhal, by Jessie Sima. This is going to be fun. Kelp was born deep in the ocean. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. He had different tastes in food, and he wasn't a very good swimmer. But his friends didn't seem to mind, so Kelp decided he wouldn't either. That is, until he was swept away by a strong current. I wish I were a better swimmer. And off he went. Kelp found himself at the surface of the water, closer to land than he'd ever been before. High up on a cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like Kelp. Kelp swam toward land as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that he could catch up with the creature that looked just like him. And when he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little bit anxious. He had never left the ocean before. He was nervous about walking for the first time, but the land creatures made it look so easy, like the crab. Oof, he was having trouble. It wasn't easy. And then he saw a frog. Well, ow, that wasn't easy either. And then he saw a turtle. And eventually he got the hang of it. Just slow, 1 foot at a time. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Kelp began to think he might never find the creature that looked just like him, but as he stumbled out of the forest, land narwhals. Look at that. Actually, one said, we're unicorns, and by the looks of it, so are you. A unicorn? Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. They taught him all sorts of new things about his tusk. We call them horns. Wow, said Kelp. They introduced him to unicorn delicacies, and they showed him how to gallop. There was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he didn't want to leave. But then he remembered all of his friends under the sea. Kelp missed them terribly, so he said goodbye to the unicorns and returned to the sea. Come back soon, they said. Kelp swam toward home as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. When he finally arrived, he had butterflies in his stomach. Welcome home, they said. Welcome home, Kelp. Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. It turns out I'm not a narwhal. Of course you aren't. I'm a unicorn. Well, we all knew that. They took the news quite well. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with the unicorns or a sea unicorn with the narwhals? Kelp couldn't decide, but then he realized that maybe, just maybe, he didn't have to choose. Look at that, they're all together playing. That looks like lots of fun. The end. What a lovely story. Unicorns and narwhals all together. And now we're going to sing a song.
All right.
Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. All right.
And we've got one more story for you guys. And it is called, Where's My Unicorn? We're going to look for him. All right. Where's my unicorn? She was here a moment ago. She does have a colorful tail, but that's a leopard. Where's my unicorn? Oh. She does have soft wings, but this is a flamingo. Where's my unicorn? She does have a magical horn, but oh, that's a narwhal. Where's my unicorn? My unicorn has to be somewhere around here. Can you find her? Uh-oh, there's my unicorn. It's right there. All right, we found him.
Yes, we did.
And with our little unicorn, we are gonna go hooves up, raise your horn. If you believe in magic, make a silly sound.
Nay!
Hooves up and trot the trail, giddy up and shake your tail. If you believe in magic, make a silly sound.
Nay!
That's our unicorn sound.
Well, we want to remind you today of our story hunt. We still have that going on through the whole month of February, so come pick up your cards and get going on that if you haven't already. And also we wanted to let you know that our Overdrive app, which allows you to read ebooks, we have put several new children books on there. There were already some children books on the Overdrive, but we've added several with what's going on right now, and some of which are Disney. So check that out if you don't have it checked out, that resource. It's a wonderful resource, the Overdrive app, and that puts you into the ebook library.
Yep.
All right, well, that's all we have for today.
Ooh, alrighty.
So it's time to end our day. It's time to end our day. It's time to say a big hooray and then be on our way. It's time to end our day. It's time to end our day. It's time to say a big hooray and then be on our way. Bye. See you next time.